Connacht quality scrum. You know, they put teams under pressure in the last couple of rounds. So what I was impressed most with those younger guys that came in was how they applied themselves during the week. The outcomes that you get on the weekend are very much related to what you do during the week. And it wasn't a perfect week for us prep-wise in terms of scrum. There was little things that had to be amended during the week, but they understood it, took on any information that needed to, and applied it really, really well. The other thing as well is they did their homework as best they could on the Connacht scrum, and again, all that information, all that work pays dividends on the weekend. Yeah, the weather's changing a little bit, so the games become a little bit tighter, and we all know that Europe is Europe, but interprovincial games, they're very, very tense and tight, and they're never going to be, you're never going to blow away a team. It's that bit more physical because of conditions perhaps, and the lads have applied themselves quite well. It wasn't perfect at the weekend. You know, there's times when we lacked a bit of energy for the game, and that was disappointing. You know, we put ourselves in good positions and then we dropped off a little bit. So a little bit inconsistent in how we applied that intensity during the game. But as a group, as the whole group, I think they're in a pretty good place. Sometimes the results can trick you, you know. And we're not letting that happen where we can finish the game like a Connacht game, which was incredibly tight, and sort of say everything was great and brilliant, let's move forward. Even though there's a short turnaround, we need to make sure the lads understand exactly, you know, where they dropped off a little bit in the game, and that's what today's about for us as a coaching group, making sure that the playing group are very, very clear in their heads about where they actually are right now, outside of results, because that's important as we move forward. You know, we were trucking real well last season, until we weren't, you know. A lot of emotion went into that second half, you know, and that's something that I'll probably look at and go, you know, this team is, whatever inaccuracies they've had over the last couple of weeks, you know, I'm sure they were so unhappy with how Connacht went, and even the first half. However many inaccuracies they've had, they've showed an awful lot of emotion for themselves, for Kingspan and the crowd, all of it. It was really, really impressive. Munster's not a team that you can pull back a lead like that on. It's hugely impressive. They're going to be coming. I think they're going to get some guys back. You know, perhaps Best will be back. Henderson's going to be back in the pack. So they'll be coming well prepared. I think that there's a lot of fight about them at the moment. So we need to be very, very sharp in what we're doing and ready for that emotion, if you like.